Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're heartily welcome, and please do consider clicking on that red and blue subscribe button to get yourself subscribed to this channel. Also turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. On this channel, I upload contents on how you can naturally solve most of your health issues, benefits of so many natural things, DIYs, and so many more. So if you're interested in this kind of content, videos, topics, please do continue watching this channel, okay? Today, loves, I bring to you yet another natural remedy, all right? So we'll be talking about something that I consider a societal problem. Yes, now I call this societal problem because it's something that is commonly seen. Now we'll be talking about how to remedy high blood pressure. We'll be talking about how to remedy excessive fat, and we are going to be talking about how to remedy very bad smelling poop. Okay, so we're also going to be talking about how to remedy constipation, especially the frequent constipation. Right now, we are going to be remedying all these things I mentioned using just one thing. That is the beauty about natural remedies, because one natural remedy can actually solve different health problems. Now, when it comes to constipation, if you're someone that's always having frequent constipation, you suffer constipation day in day out, or you always have, or your blood pressure is always on a high side, please do watch this video because I have a very good remedy for you. Now, if you're someone that when you fart either by mistake, or if you just farted, you knew that it was coming and you just decided to do it consciously, just know that this is going to help that your fart not to smell, okay? And it's going to help you not have that frequent fat. It's not that it's wrong to fart, it's actually not too good to do it often. If you're someone that farts almost every second, know that you need something to help with your to help cleanse your stomach, right? The another thing, if you're someone that when you enter into the restroom to poop, nobody can enter anymore. Nobody can, for the next 1 hour, 2 hours, nobody can enter into that room or the restroom just because you went to, or you are still inside there, or you just came out from there because of the bad smell. Just know that this remedy is for you. If you are scared of going to poop in someone's house just because of the smell or how bad it will smell, please watch this video because I have a good remedy to make sure that your poop will not smell that bad. Okay, now what am I talking about? I'm talking about the hibiscus leaves. Yes, I know that most of us here in Nigeria will call it the zobo leaves. It's commonly called the zobo leaves. I'm going to leave a picture of it here on the screen. It's called the zobo leaves here in Nigeria. I don't know whether there is any other country that calls these leaves right here zobo leaves, apart from my country, Nigeria. If there are, please let me know, and let me also know the name of your country, okay? So here in Nigeria we call it zobo leaves, like I said, but generally it's known as the hibiscus leaves. Now what you do for me is to go to the market and get the hibiscus leaves. It's also easy to get hibiscus leaves. When you get some, you rinse it out, because just know that these hibiscus leaves, even though they are shiny, they look healthy, they look fine, they are packed with different types of dirt and debris. Then apart from that, it also has all these little sands in it. So if you don't want to be taking in those dirt, you need to rinse off. I'm not saying rinse with soap, I'm not saying wash, I said rinse, because if you just soak it and leave it, it's going to just wash away the nutrients. So all you have to do is to put inside a clean bowl or a clean pan and put enough water, more than enough to cover it, and then use your hand and rinse it. Just rinse out as much as possible, as many times as humanly possible. The more you rinse out, the better, because that is going to make sure that all the dirt, all the sand, everything is going out of it. And when you rinse, don't just pour it directly into the sieve. Use your hand and take it out from the water into the sieve, so that the sand and the dirt can settle down the water, right? Okay, now when you're done rinsing, put inside a clean pot and put enough water to cover it, and then you boil for 20 minutes, at most 20 minutes. After boiling, you have to sieve it out, allow it to cool down, and you take a glass of it. Now in Nigeria, we used to add sweeteners. Some add sugar, some add any sweetening thing, but to make it healthy, we always add dates. Date is the best way to sweeten it. We can even add our pawpaw, our pineapple leaves, our pineapple bark. We add different things in Nigeria, but I tell you, the original way of making a hibiscus leaf tea is just boiling it on its own without adding anything to it. So boil it like I told you, do not add anything to it. Allow it to cool and take 1 glass. Please note that this can be stored in your refrigerator. It can also be stored in your freezer. But if you want to store it, if you want to make like a big batch for a long time, do store in your freezer because it lasts for a longer time than when you store it in your refrigerator. Okay, now take this for at least 3 months. Now when you take this for 3 months, that is going to help you with your high BP. Now when you take this for 3 days, that's going to help you with constipation and also clearing of your tummy to avoid your poop smelling bad. It's also going to help you to reduce the number of times you fart. Okay, remember I said 3 months to lower your blood pressure, 3 days to help you with constipation, 3 days again to help you cleanse your tummy in order not to have your poop smelling that bad, and also 3 days to reduce the number of times a day you fart. All right, okay, now we'll be talking about who to drink this hibiscus tea and who not to drink hibiscus tea. Now hibiscus tea is generally okay to drink except you are on something like anti-malaria drugs or chloroquine or drugs are like, just get in touch with your health practitioner if you have any ailments that you feel that the drugs might interfere with what you are taking with the zobo leaves, the hibiscus leaf tea. Okay, get in touch with your healthcare practitioner and hear from him or her before you take the hibiscus tea. Then another thing is that if you have low blood pressure, please do not take hibiscus tea unless you have already talked with your healthcare giver. All right, okay loves, remember all I said to you about hibiscus tea. Just take hibiscus tea. You can also take hibiscus tea to just have your skin glowing. Hibiscus tea is just generally good, it's generally okay. So take hibiscus tea as much as you can and you thank me. Yes, because you are going to find out that you don't have constipation. You are going to find out that your poop does not smell. You are going to find out that your tummy is very clean, meaning that it has cleansed your tummy. So just take hibiscus tea and thank me. All right, okay loves, I've come to the end of today's video. If you loved this video as usual, please give me a thumbs up. Remember to share my videos with your friends, your family members and your loved ones. Do share my videos with everyone and to everywhere shareable. Until next time, remain blessed. Bye bye.